Now we will be moving on to your Q&A segment. Your first question. Define netiquette in your own words and describe why it is important as webmaster to have proper netiquette.
Netiquette is using the appropriate tone and stance when talking to a certain audience, whether it be a professional business or a GBMer, because that is really important as it's your first impression to make on that person, and using the proper terms and vocabulary when speaking to them is a huge boost to your own reputation. And using the proper etiquette is very important as it displays to others that you mean business, that you're professional, and that you mean to get that task finished right away.
APSA currently has Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. What is the importance of utilizing social media for APSA?
I think it's very important to utilize all those social medias as they're all different ways of communicating to each audience. I know that Facebook is our main way of communicating with our GBMers, so we can maintain a more professional and at times casual approach to it, whereas Instagram is the face of our organization, so we try to maintain a clear, concise way of presenting ourselves. And utilizing all of them is very important to get ourselves out there, to promote our organization, as it's very important to create that sense of urgency within all social media presences. In order to expand and increase our outreach, it's very important to utilize each and every one of these social medias to basically get ourselves out there, for everyone to know what APSA is, and if there's a prospective GBMer that's wondering what APSA is about, they can check out the social medias and they can be informed and persuaded to join us.
All right. List and explain 3 important traits of being webmaster.
As I mentioned before in my speech, simplicity is key when it comes to webmaster. There's no need to be all pizzazzy when it comes to posts or images, as long as it's clear, concise, and that our GBMers will understand and our fellow executive board members will understand. That's probably the most important thing. Another one of them would be transparency, because as it looks right now, I was looking on the website and some of our history has no captions. It's just like a picture of the current, like that board for that 1 year. And in order for us to understand our past and our history, I think it's really important to be able to document our own past and find out what was going on this year and how did it work that year. And lastly, I believe that efficiency is another key for the webmaster. Being able to be on top of the deadlines for the Facebook event pages, turning them in a week before so that everyone can see all the events going on. It's very important to maintain that so people aren't confused or they don't get stressed out because like they sign up for an event and that they didn't know of, and that they can sign up for events that they are comfortable going out to.
While upkeeping your social life and access social media, there may be a sense of burnout when managing so many things. How do you plan successfully managing both and avoiding burnout?
I think it's another way of separating your own personal life and your professional life. At times, your professional life will take over that personal life, so you might need to get out that post ASAP when compared to getting one tweet out on your personal Twitter. Being able to balance that out is really key as to not get burnt out, to not get sick of your social media, and having that passion and drive already is really important. As long as you stay on top of things and you stay passionate about what you can do for the position and how you can change that position for GBMers, I think that I can comfortably manage balancing both my professional life and my personal life.
There are many people who take the position of webmaster lightly. Why is it an essential part of the executive board, and how do you plan to legitimize its existence on board?
I plan on legitimizing its existence by increasing its role. As I said before, I would try to work with each and every board member on what they would like to see implemented, and continuing what the current Webmaster has laid down here, where the Snapchats are vibrant, the Instagram posts are informative, and making sure that Webmaster is out there, as I understand that it used to be a position that was not very active, so to say, and being able to continue like the Webmaster's goals of reaching out to our community and engaging with our GVMers and alumni is really important to legitimize its existence on board.
All right, and those are all the questions that we have for you. Thank you so much.